first generation trap music, people like me, Jeezy, Yo Gotti, you know what I'm saying? You know, we were rapping about things we had done, got away with, and moved on. You hear me? You listen to the new age trap music, oh, they talk about shit they finna do tomorrow. You hear what I'm saying?
I came across this article and it's really insane. So it's about Athens.
The minute they commit a crime, they go right to their social media platforms. Even if it's not a full-length music video or a rap video, they'll drop some lyrics and diss another group, take claim for what they just did, and the war keeps going.
And listen to what Ramirez told me a music producer explained to him.
He said, Ramirez, what we do is we look for gang members that we know either have a pending criminal investigation or are involved in criminal activity. We will sign them knowing that they're going to engage in this type of behavior.
Hey, welcome back to Black Press. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Now let's get to it.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm your girl Trish.
I'm your boy, Mr. Define.
And we are
Black Press.
If this is your first time watching, please remember to hit like, comment, share, and
Subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications for all future episodes. So, welcome back. So, as you know, I'm an avid reader and watcher of the news. For me, I like to know what's going on everywhere so that I can know how I need to move. But I was reading the news last night, and I came across this article, and it's really insane. So it's about Athens, Georgia, and we're not talking about UGA, even though that's where UGA is at. And we're talking about that tragic incident that happened with the young lady running. We're not talking about that either. This is something that we don't hear all the time on the mainstream news. We only see it in the local news. So I'm gonna play the video and we'll talk about it on the back end.
Right now, 3-year-old Kyron Zarco's family is preparing to say their final goodbyes.
His funeral is tomorrow afternoon in Arnoldville. It was just 1 week ago tonight in Athens. Kyron, along with his 9-year-old brother, they were shot while sitting in their living room watching TV. His older brother survived, but now police are calling the shooting gang-related.
Tonight, 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn has uncovered this deadly shooting. It's just the latest in a string of homicides tied to an alleged feud between two gangs in Athens.
And Cody is joining us live in studio tonight. Just a heartbreaking story. This child was just 3 years old.
That's right, Jonathan. He was caught in the crossfire of gang violence. The 5th victim killed in an alleged feud between rival gangs in Athens. Now, these are the other victims that we're talking about tonight. The big difference with these young men, police say they were all members or associates of one of the gangs. Now, I did reach out to the Georgia Gang Investigators Association, who explains a lot of this is fueled by the music industry.
Wanna beat me, I know he my son. In reality, fake. When they tell they gonna talk to the Jakes.
Katravion Cole, better known as rapper EBE Montana. He was killed in a drive-by in 2021. Sources telling me this is what triggered a feud with the Red Tape Gang. I'm told Cole was once an RTG member.
What you got is other people wanting to be that top dog. And so then you get infighting within the gang, and then you get the split within the gang.
It's believed Cole broke off from RTG and helped form EBE.
This is gangs that are unique to that area.
EBE stands for Everybody Eats Gang.
And then you get gang-on-gang crime.
Following Cole's killing, Elijah Nelson, better known as rapper RTG Menace, he was killed in October 2022. Police confirm gang-related. Then in March 2023, Giovanni McDavid, an alleged RTG member, was gunned down by alleged EBE members. The following month, Marquise Jackson was gunned down. Police confirming his killing was gang-related. And most recently, March 8th, 2024, I got these warrants. Alleging the target of the shooting that killed this 3-year-old boy was an RTG member inside, and the shooters, members or associates of the EBE gang.
This is not gun violence. This is human violence of people undervaluing the value of life.
Jose Ramirez, president of the Georgia Gang Investigators Association, says the music industry plays a major role.
The minute they commit a crime, they go right to their social media platforms. Even if it's not a full-length music video or a rap video, they'll drop some lyrics and diss another group, take claim for what they just did, and the war keeps going.
And listen to what Ramirez told me a music producer explained to him.
He said, Ramirez, what we do is we look for gang members that we know either have a pending criminal investigation or are involved in criminal activity. We will sign them knowing that they're going to engage in this type of behavior.
And Ramirez says those producers tell him when they do actually commit a crime, then everybody goes to those social media platforms and their social media pages and watch those videos, making them money. Now, as far as this latest gang-related shooting, these two suspects are still wanted tonight and are being tracked down by the FBI.
All right, Cody, thank you.
This is, I feel like this is like one of them real life them TV shows with the when I want to say this is diabolical. Like, we thought the music industry, I already thought the music industry was bad. Yeah. But reading this article and seeing this video, it's like they are literally finding our troubled youth, signing them so they can make money off of their violence and their rap about their violence.
Mm-hmm. And it's all for money. It's the love of money.
It is.
Because they're signing them and making money off of them.
Right. And knowing they're going to die. Like, in these last couple of years, I've seen so many news briefings of rappers being, or like up and coming rappers
being killed. Yeah. Right in their prime too.
Yeah. Because they're engaged in it. And now you understand why.
Mm-hmm.
This is how we know because they engaged in the violence. They get signed. That allows them to get enough money to be pushed out even more.
Yeah.
And then now they are all trying to be the top dog in the rap community, and
like crabs in the bucket.
And
trying to fight to get to
the
the top.
music producers are making money on all of it. That is insane. That's literally diabolical. That's like, what's the difference between that and slavery?
Because they're not doing nothing to help.
They're doing it on purpose. They're intentionally looking for gangsters and gang members so that they can make money off of that gang member until they die. So they never have to actually pay that gang member for the money that was promised in the contract, because they don't survive.
And they don't give it to their family either. So.
This is why, because our music is not controlled by us.
Right now, 3-year-old Kyron Zarco's family is preparing to say
our music is controlled by other companies, even those that we think have created their own record label have not.
Yeah,
like all of the Grand Hustle, G Unit, Rockefeller Records, all of these.
Heard, what's the name mentioned in that other video? He's like how he's part of the. If you watch that video
that
with,
one with
Kanye West,
Kanye West, where the manager was talking. Yep,
his manager. He was saying that he's part of the. Something with a V.
I forgot. Oh,
Violators.
Violators. Exactly. And he was like, "Oh, you don't know."
Said,
yeah.
I didn't even know all them people was linked to each other.
But guess what? They're linked to each other even more.
Yeah.
None of these actual independent labels are actually independent.
Yeah.
They're all subsidiaries of 3 major record labels.
Mm-hmm.
That's Warner, Sony, and MG. I think it's MG. No, Universal.
That's Columbia, right?
Probably.
Columbia is one.
Yeah. So all of these independent record labels where, the major rappers say they own their own label. No, they don't. They're just a subsidiary of one of those 3 companies. So we think like we gonna make it big and we independent. You're still under some umbrella of people that are really making the money, and they making it off of our deaths.
Yeah.
And we still,
because and then also there's another thing, they put insurance on them. They make them famous, and then they put the insurance on them,
and then they give them a gold chain, and then they take the gold chain back after they die,
and then there's nothing left to your family. Your family's still,
and they still struggling to even try to pay for your funeral.
Yep. Remember, one of them, I forgot which rapper it was. I'll throw a picture in there. Yeah, they had to have a GoFundMe in order to pay for the funeral expenses, and everybody came in and was donating,
and they was going after. They was talking about the major rapper because they said he hadn't sent no money, but then they went back and forth like, I sent 9,000, and 9,000 wasn't enough. But like, how long are we going to continue this? How long are we going to continue to feed with likes and views and listens to the rappers that are being used by the producers, that are being paid by the labels, and it's just continuing the murder of our youth.
Social media is like a disease right now. It's just spreading.
Even before social media, the music itself is the disease.
That too, but social media like exacerbates it.
Social media wasn't involved when Pac died. Wasn't involved when Big died.
Word of mouth. But what I'm saying is that social media makes it 10 times worse.
I think the music makes social media 10 times worse.
Well, that's the root of it, yes.
Yeah.
But if you go beyond the root, it's something that's sending all those messages out. Now it's
money.
Well, you have to have money in order to be able to do that, yes. But it's ways to reach everybody.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. It's another approach to reach those ears.
Yeah.
Minds, yeah. But it still boils down to the music is killing us. All right. So, what do you think? Tell us what you think about this. I mean, this is insane. And that's funny how we've never, we heard all of that information about that one young lady that had her life taken by that what they call it, undocumented immigrant in outside of UGA.
Yeah,
Athens is UGA. We don't hear nothing about this though, right?
Because they don't. That's what I said. The narrative is controlled.
Right. All they care about seems like all they care about is those Anglo-Saxons. I guess they tired of just. But then again, maybe they just tired of reporting on black people killing black people. It's not getting the views like it used to.
Condolences to the little children that was there.
3-year-old boy. That's insane.
And his brother.
But comment. Tell us what you think. Is any? I want to know this. Is any of this going to change anyone's mind about rap music?
And what are you going to do different moving forward after finding this out?
Yeah. I mean, something's got to change. We have to change something because, I mean, at the rate we're going, we're going to always be only 13% of the population. We're going to always be only 1% of the wealth because we cannot seem to pull ourselves out of this cycle of killing ourselves. I know, I mean, okay, I'm not going to get into that, but we got to stop that part. Yep. All right. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm your boy, Mr. Define.
I'm your coach.
We are Black Press.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.